How's it going, guys? It is Wednesday. It's April 23rd. Today we are trading the NASDAQ and, or might be trading the NASDAQ. Can't say for sure. Uh, we had some crazy gains since yesterday. My stock account went up, man, like, I forget how much, but QQQ went up like 3%. And it's up another 3% today. So that's pretty wild. We're gonna see what happens here because this long-term trend that I was working on before is broken through now, and you can see there's higher lows pretty much throughout. Like if you don't count this part right here, it's pretty much if you drew a line, it would be slowly increasing this way. So it'd be interesting to see what we have today. And you can see it's been on a downtrend for a while now. So we're either looking for confirmation of it continuing this trend or that it's completely broken out and we're going back up. See what happens. But this is what it looks like for the last since what 6 a.m. Forget exactly, but shot up a lot at at 6 exactly. Yep, 6 p.m. That's crazy. And then slight downtrend, breaks out of the downtrend, and we've been pretty much up ever since 9 last night. So see what happens. I wish I could do a curved line. Let's see if I can do a curved line. Is there anything like that? There's not, but we can draw our lines like this. Maybe this is what we can do. Draw a line here. There, it kind of touches a little bit. We're a little bit off of that, but it's okay. Take a line here. Perfect. So it kind of demonstrates the, if you were, I'm taking some cool classes for engineering, so it makes me think about this a little differently. You have a curve, but you're at 2 points, you're putting a straight line in between them, so it's showing the, I guess that would be the velocity of the curve, because you're finding this between 2 points. This is the slope of that line, so that's pretty cool. So we're gonna see if it keeps increasing, keeps touching this line. If it doesn't, then we'll have this one to fall back on. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just messing around here because we're going back to our old strategy, and that one doesn't really require much analysis, I guess. We'll see what happens. We got about a minute and a half till market opens. And then I always wait. I have a rule that says you can only trade after 9:33. So we will not place any trades until 9:33 so that we get 3 candles of confirmation that we're not messing up. And I did that because there's many examples of when I was back testing the original strategy that I'm using now. Um, there's many examples of you think it drops significantly with at 9:30 and then you're like, okay, I'm good. And then it just shoots up out of nowhere and completely changes direction. That happens. So you mitigate that by trading a few minutes after. That's crazy. So today, let's do the calculation. Today, we're looking to get 5% 0.05 times 1226. 1226.90. So today we want to make $61. That's our goal. That is our goal. So, see what happens. See what's happening a little closer. A little closer to this. Let's wait for, let's see, it's gonna go a little bit more than that, should be, but guess we'll see. Yeah.
Order filled.
Ooh, that was very loud. Place a buy-in, and we'll let it go. It's probably gonna have, might have a little pullback, but seems to be a lot of movement today. So yeah, see, we went from here to curving upwards. Yeah,
Order filled.
Doing a little retrace. Oop, oop. Okay, I'll get a picture of it for you. Yep, yep. All right, I'm back. What what happened? What the hold up, hold up, hold up. What the hell? Okay. Um, what happened? It's not even 10 o'clock yet. What the That's crazy.
Order rejected.
What? Did it not rejected? The order got rejected. Um, the volume is crazy. Well, making that decision, we were on an uptrend. I knew at some point it's gonna at least retrace back up, so I'd make my money back. So I put in two contracts. It's crazy. So I averaged down. I was up here and I averaged down to the middle here. And then when I was gone, it just shot up. So that's crazy. That's some crazy stuff right there. Yeah, so what we got here is it's still building in this line. I'd like to see these higher lows stop though, because that's a little concerning. I think we'll be all right though. Yeah. What's interesting is if you think about this the same as look at this right here, this oscillation. That is exactly the same as right here. The only difference is that more people are trading, so the candles get bigger. So it's literally just a zoomed in version of these guys right here. So that's kind of my take on it. It's yeah, it's hectic, it's crazy, but the same thing is get there's nothing crazy is like happening. It's not a bunch of people that are just it's just gonna, like it'll go in one direction for a little bit like this because a huge there's more people buying than selling at that time, but then it evens out and you get back to the normal oscillation. This is looking pretty good. This is one of those things that you see where there's higher lows, there's lower highs, but because there's been a long-term trend, the probability of it going up is a lot higher than going down. And we have a very good spot. This spot is like, it's not in the middle, it's not over here, so we're just kind of looking to take profit whenever we can. Oh, we got a huge thing of volume again. As you guys look at it, it's like what people want to happen is for it to go up like that, but I don't know if it's gonna happen. Dang, there's a lot of people right now. I don't like this. Whew, man. Oh man, I really don't like that. Jesus Christ. The only problem is I can't get in or out of this if it's like that. I'm just gonna get my order rejected. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we're in a pretty good spot right now. I hope that air conditioner's not too loud. I have a little one of those standing units in my room because I don't know why it doesn't have great ventilation from the central AC. Yeah, right now we're just kind of riding this out because um it it seems like it's gonna keep going. So that'll be funny. Make 6 times what we were looking for today, or 10 times what we were looking for. So we got this guy just bam, just like that. That's crazy. Place to stop there so that as long as it doesn't do that crazy movement, we'll come out with some profit. I don't know, it just looks like it's kind of losing a little bit of buying volume, so just make sure we're good. Yeah,
Stop filled.
get stopped out before it starts making its lower lows. We made out with $375.36 today. That's pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna trade anymore. Just probably end up losing it, but yeah, that was a good decision. That was a good decision today, and we got rewarded for it, so that's great. Um, so yeah, see you guys in the next one. We're trying to grow this account back. I started with 2,000, and you can see where it's at now. It's 1,600. So I'll see you guys probably Friday. I'm not going to be trading live account Friday, but I'm going to be doing sim because I'll be at work. So I'll see you guys then, and we'll keep going on this long-term trend. We're trying to slowly increase this account. I don't want to do significant gains because when I made significant gains, I turned this $2,000 account into a $6,300 account. That's the highest it was. In 1 month, I gained that much. So, but I ended up losing 4 grand in a day because of it was tariff day and I should not have been trading that. So new rules have been in place. I attempted another strategy that got me down to 1,200 in my account. Well, the lowest I think is 1,100 something. And it's been a couple days since then, and now we're trying to build the account back up. It's just I'm going back to the old strategy. I'm just not trading on news days. So yeah, we could have held in there. It's just it's hard to tell when this is gonna go back down again because you see this oscillation. It's boom like this. It could drop significantly soon. So we're gonna get out of this, and we had our profit. See you guys in the next one. Let's go.